Action, we've only seen him 7 times. He's 2-1. But I feel like in an ideal situation, you know, or not an ideal situation, what is it? Like a controlled situation, and you could say like both players are in good condition. YongHwa's not on this losing streak anymore. I actually think he's still the better player. It's hard to say that, but I actually think he is right now. Action just needs a little bit more experience, needs a little more time to at least, if he is the better player, show me that, because I'm still feeling YongHwa right now.
I like what you said about the losing streak, breaking the losing streak, because usually when you do that, you feel so good. Like, you are just on point then. You're like, okay, finally, I'm done with this losing streak that everybody knows me for, so maybe he makes something out of that, but still has not shown the best performances. He has not impressed me enough just yet. Maybe if he wins once again, I'll vote for him next week, or no, I guess that can't happen, but yeah, I'm still feeling Action.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. Like, YongHwa, he's still got a lot to prove, I feel. Winning one game against the Lazy Boy Push is one thing, but winning another game against a Zerg player, whole other matchup.
Certainly is, Moonblade, but one of these two teams is going to take the lead. KT versus IM. Let's jump into game number 3.
Up here in the top left in the red, KT Rollster, it's Action.
And down near the bottom right in the blue for IM, it's YongHwa. A very impressive list of achievements in StarCraft 2. The amount of times he went to the round of 32 of Code S is quite immense.
I heard she just made a sound. I heard that, actually.
Yeah, she did.
She's like, oh!
Something exactly. Yeah, very,
it's pretty
very
much
similar to what you said. So, guys, I had a shirt idea, and no one can steal this and use this.
Okay.
But I've been thinking about it all day, and I was actually going to keep it a secret, but I'm like too excited about it. You know the shirt Got Milk? It's like the black shirt with the white letters that says Got Milk.
Mm-hmm.
I want a shirt that says Dead Game with a question mark.
It's probably already a shirt out there like that, man. I hate to break it to you.
I actually want that shirt so badly. Like, I would wear that shirt like at least twice a week, man. Especially when I'm around my esports friends. Like, I want that exact shirt, man.
A good shirt to have, man, especially if you're a StarCraft fan.
Yeah. So, it'd have to be spelled exactly correctly.
Question
in
everyone asks.
Dead Game style.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want that shirt. That's like, that's the one thing that I want more than anything else right now, Moonblade. Like, more than like, you know, a mansion or like a really nice car. I just want a shirt that says Dead Game.
All right, all right.
All to each his own.
Yeah.
On the back of the shirt, it could have a Kappa face.
That'd just make it perfect.
All right, let's see if
someone's gonna make this shirt actually.
Let's see if this this cannoning has any success. I don't think it will, considering that the pool has already started here. But he's gonna block at least.
Yeah, I mean he scattered it out, and he knew exactly what to do. So he went for the pool first, and we're gonna see a pylon block, but that's about it as far as I think. I don't think we'll see any sort of aggressive cannon play.
Yeah, we've seen that more often recently, and YongHwa has actually been known to cannon rush even in PvP. But don't think he's going to commit, and there's the Nexus that says no.
Absolutely
He's going to double pylon block, I think, actually.
It kind of be a waste, considering 4 Zerglings coming out. And surprisingly, he didn't cancel the one of the natural. You usually see it canceled, but...
Yeah, actually, I guess is he going to kill the drone?
He's really close.
That's like not supposed to ever happen.
Yeah.
The drone always wins that fight.
It's kind of strange.
I don't care how many sad Zergs will tell me otherwise. The drone always beats the probe because it regens even while taking damage.
Unless the probe does damage and runs away, then does more damage. Because shields regen
faster, yeah.
Yeah, a lot faster.
Well, you have to be like really technical to actually win that fight.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, you can kind of lead them around for a while, especially if you're doing damage at the natural and you run to their third while regenerating shields.
Yeah, and that's what happened in this case.
So it's the way to do it for sure. But I mean, that third hatch going down in a timely manner regardless. And I mean, that natural was delayed by a bit, but I don't think it's enough to really call it an advantage or anything. He did waste a whole 100 minerals for that too, with the pylon.
Oh, he's not mining for that gas. Look at that.
Could be a mistake there. Kind of thinking it is.
I think so, too. What else would he want the minerals for?
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, faster extra gates, but that doesn't make sense.
No. It's too early for
Especially
gates
if he's going to proxy something. I don't think he's there's no way he's going to, like, proxy a Dark Shrine, right? Like, I think he just wants to go and scout the 4th timing or something. He's just gonna leave that probe down there.
It's always, good to have a probe on the map so you can kind of put a pylon down when you're ready to move out. Not necessarily means it's going to be a proxy, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, no pylon down yet, and the cyber core is finished. So no tech just yet.
Yeah.
And that Overlord is on the path to go see if something does get proxied there.
It's important for a Zerg to know if there's a 4 pylon on the map always, because, you know, that sort of attack that you can have there is really dangerous. Overlord's going to take a while to find it. He leaves the probe here, which leads me to believe, actually, he's going to hide something here. I don't know what it's going to be. It would be so strange if we saw, like, a hidden Twilight Council and Dark Shrine.
Yeah, it's actually really strange. We could see a Stargate here. I mean, it could work. It could be a nice little surprise. We'll have to wait and see.
He keeps clicking on it.
This Overlord's going to scout it instantly.
Stargate. Is it going to be double Stargate? Oh
yeah,
my God! Double Stargate, and he's going to see it.
Now
the Overlord turns around. He turns around. Oh. He turns around. He's not going to know he's been seen.
Yep. And he puts a cannon down too. How interesting!
So
wow.
It's just going to be double Stargate Phoenix, I guess. But it could also be.
It could be Void Ray.
Could be Void Ray. Who is it? Angel Prime? What was it? Who was the guy who did that against Intro and beat him on
man,
Lost Temple, man?
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, man.
We see Zerglings moving there at the moment.
Yeah, but the cannon should protect.
Yeah.
He wants the Stargates to finish so that he can't cancel them. Oh, he went a little bit too soon there, but yeah, sees the cannons there.
Just go straight Hydra from here, and you should be okay as long as you have enough Spore Crawlers and Queens in position. So it's not really going to surprise anyone.
Double Oracles.
Oh, wow. We could actually see, like, Mass Oracle with a Gateway all in
We have seen this before, yeah. Like in the beta, GSTL, and also, like, in the beta just, like, on the ladder, man. I've done this before.
Yeah.
I was like, are Oracles good? Let's find out.
It's good if you don't scout it, I guess. But with it completely scouted like this, it's going to get shut down considering Spores are already up at every base. And looks like we are going to see a 3rd base from this, so he's going to transition. Maybe
I think he's going to... Oh, he canceled.
Overlord sees it all. He's like, well, okay. And YongHwa must be kind of sad.
Sad YongHwa.
Sad YongHwa. Look at that face. He ain't happy.
No, he's not happy.
He's not laughing right now. He's not like, oh, I got this guy. He's like...
He's not I am happy, guys. Right now, he's so I am YongHwa.
He's like, I'm sad right now.
Well, this Spore Crawler is pretty much going to be enough.
Yeah.
And unless you have like 4 Oracles, you're not really going to threaten anybody here with this.
No. Yeah. I mean, you can kind of YOLO some drones and then get out while you still have HP left, but
he's going to try to kill his queen, but he's still in range of the Spore.
Yeah, this is not working out.
And he goes back and takes some extra damage. Splits up the Oracles now.
That's actually a good idea. In my opinion, I'd like to see him try to double the coverage of area where he might find a transferring drone or something, because I think that's really where he's going to get his kills here.
You know, we do see a Spire on the map, and this could be actually be really interesting if he kind of like just instant muters into like killing those Stargates, and then just takes the map control and like kind of harasses from there with mass muters.
Yeah, because there's like nothing on the map to deal with muters besides Stargate
Yeah,
units.
if you kill the Stargates, he's gonna build that tech again, so it's gonna be a long time before Phoenix are out on the map. I kind of like that idea, but we'll have to wait and see exactly what he's going to go for.
Oracle scouts the infestation pit. I'm not sure if he saw the Spire. Must be that guy there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. The Lings are going to come over here and poke at the 3rd. I don't know if...
he actually can cancel hatcheries with those Oracles.
Yeah, that he definitely can and will do here. I think that's part of the idea with this.
Yeah, that's all he's got left.
I wonder if he would have gone up to 4 Oracles if the Stargates were not scouted.
Hard to say. I think he could have for sure, because it could have definitely wiped out a base.
I mean, the thing is, if you're gonna make 2 Stargates, like, you pretty much need to make 4 Oracles, I feel, because if you only make 2, like, is the little bit of time that you gain from making 2 Stargates, is that really worth it, rushing the Oracle out?
I think, yeah, as long as it's going to be more than like 2 Oracles, it'd be a good idea. But if it's only going to be 2, then you might as well...
do it off 1 Stargate, even if you wait and hide it.
Yeah.
That's, so I think he's just kind of like, I couldn't really...
And we do see mutas.
Yeah, I think he made 9 of them.
No, I think he went up to like 13 total.
Okay.
Those are like the 4 that came after the 9. So
Okay.
making more here.
Looks like he is going to go and shut down the Stargate finally, but we are going to see 2 Phoenix get out at the very least.
Yeah, but they might just come out to die. Let's see.
Yeah.
He needs to micro them really well here. That's a great pylon placement. He's definitely practiced this.
Oh, it's a very cool idea. Too bad there was an Overlord going for that direction completely.
Yeah, maybe we've seen some other players do this in the past or something.
Yeah.
The Phoenix is actually holding their own here. Very good micro on those.
Remakes 2 Stargates, 3 Stargates, and the Fleet Beacon back at home. So he's taking this very, very seriously.
He's got no ground army, though, and the Mutas might actually, with all of these and the Lings, be able to attack the third base. There's no Colossi. There's nothing on the ground that can really stop. There's only a Sim City staying between him and that third base. He's going to kill 1 Phoenix, second one very badly damaged. Ignoring the Nexus Cannon, which I actually think was not a bad choice.
Actually, really great idea. If he can kill as many probes as he can, like, it's just perfect for this situation. There's not going to be Phoenix out anytime soon. I mean, 2 are making at a time now that the Stargates have been remade, but still, like, he's very, very behind.
He just doesn't have enough on the ground, like
Wow.
I was saying. This
Follow
actually
the
might just end
flames
the game here.
Oh man, there's like 4 Phoenixes in the air, but nothing to deal with all the Lings on the ground, and the Muta's doing so much damage as well.
And the Nexus Cannon here at the natural is out, you know?
Yep.
And he can actually, it's a pylon.
What kind of pylon?
It's a pylon by like a famous, I think a famous painter once made a pylon like that. And it got him powered everything in the tournament.
Well, now he's desperately trying to make two pylons over here, but those are going to go down as soon as Action realizes.
This is just game.
Yeah, this is nothing you can do from here. There's simply just not enough Phoenix count on the map, not enough anti-air, and man, there's so many Zerglings just streaming on in here.
He just knows there's like not that many gateways. He just doesn't have, he can't make Zealots to deal with the Zerglings because if he does that, he doesn't make Stalkers deal with the Mutas, and that's it. GG. Action. Stomping him down there. That Overlord Scout, the MVP of the game for sure. We need to interview him after this match.
Yeah, I actually want to interview with him. Yeah. Barbie should load the replay up and ask a few questions.
Yeah. Very safe, smart play out of Action. Like the scouting. He was on the map with some Zerglings as well. And from there, you know, exactly what Moonway was talking about, get that air control with the Mutas, kill the Stargates over there, and you take total map control. He was taking 2 bases at the same time. Like, there wasn't much YongHwa could do from that point with the full scout going on.
Yeah, I mean, losing that much tech that early, like, it's so costly, and yeah, he had to remake those Stargates because he wanted to go for that kind of anti-air, and it's just too late. There's just way too many mutalisks on the map.